Well, if you're watching this episode, it's probably a pretty good chance you're curious in buying yourself a coin sorter. This is mine. This is a Cassida C300. Purchased this a couple months ago. Attempting to complete the 1938 through 1961 Jefferson nickel set. And by doing so, I go through 10,000 nickels each week. It's a lot of nickels. So, to help alleviate the stress off of the local coin machine, coin sorter, my local bank, I purchased this and I filled $200 Brinks bags on my own. I got this off Amazon for 220 bucks shipped to my door. This thing is awesome. It never jams. I do use this solely for nickels, but it never jams. It's extremely quick. I can go through $500 of nickels in about 50 minutes. And as you can see in the time lapse, this thing just chugs along. Right now, I've ran through, I believe, about 100,000 nickels through this machine. So I'd say that's more than most people would ever probably realistically put through this. And I've got a whole heck of a lot more that's going to be going through it. The wall of nickel boxes behind it, I think, speaks for itself. Anyway, I've got some close ups of the machine coming up, how it works, how I use it, some of the features that do come in handy with it. And maintenance wise, this thing is really easy to take care of. All right. Well, as you just saw in that time lapse, this thing is awesome. This is the Cassida C300 that I purchased to help reduce the amount of time that I spend getting rid of these nickels after I go through 10,000 of them in my quest to complete the 1938 through 1961 Jefferson nickel set. Uh, as you saw, you can load this thing up completely to the top, worry free, let it go. Primarily, I've used this with nickels. I have tried it with all the other coins that are in here. Nickels, no issues. Dimes, don't even think about it. They will just jam up. It's not accurate. Big pain. But nickels, quarters, even dollar coins, those are fine. Pennies, you'll have some issues. They tend to be pretty gunky. So, it does come with this nice little carrying handle. You can pick it up if you got to move it from room to room, wherever you're going. It does have a digital display that I'll show you here in a second. Um, Back here, if I had both hands, you can remove this back flap. There we go. Got that removed. So your coins go through here. They hit this spindle that turns, and then it drops them on down into this wheel. Looks like we can see it in there. Yep. And this spins around and sorts the coins accordingly. Go ahead and put that back on. There we go. So it does have an outlet here if you want a printer to print this off if need be. It was an extra 250 bucks. I really don't need it. So anyway, you plug it in. It's got this button back here to turn it on. It's thinking, calibrating, and there we go. And just like that, it's ready to rock and roll. Let's go through some nickels real quick. Nice. We got some nickels. All right. So everything's zeroed out. Go ahead. Press start. Grab some nickels. And away it goes. Count them for you. So now when this gets to $10, it will stop. So it gets to $10 for the batch. Pull it out. There's your $10 of nickels. Dump it in there. Blah, blah, blah. Put them back in. Simply hit the start button. Keep on going. So now, aside from these trays, which is what I use pretty much all the time, if you need to roll your coins, it does come with these. I have tried this out with the brand name preformed coin rollers. They work extremely well. Now, this is set up right now for these $10 batches so that I can just fill these hoppers with coins. But you can go in here and change the settings around so that it's $2 even, which is how much is in a roll of nickels. You can do this for all the different denominations. Anyway, that is my brief little review on this wonderful coin sorter. If you got any questions, leave a comment below. If you like any of the other content that's on the channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.